Okay, we have survived. Everyone's moods are in the toilet at the moment, but we are going to try to get the boom rats out of our storage without having them light everything on fire. Which is, I think, a noble goal and easier said than done. And I'm going to close this up just to create some thicker walls. Because we want to be able to funnel the... Also, there's a wolf over here. What are you guys eating that you're so content and not malnourished? I moved all our survival meals over here so that you're not eating those. Maybe we should just watch them for a little bit and see. They're probably eating our components, knowing my luck. Flynn is our building MVP, to be sure. I should start expanding bedrooms. Oh, come on now. That's hilarious. So these lights are actually killing the Nutrifungus, which is... Now these... Remind me these glow pods. Are they, like, staggeringly ugly? I think that's what their deal is. Because they're free light sources, but if we bring up the beauty tab, yeah, they're -1. Could be worse, but let's... All right, let's cancel this Nutrifungus. Let's select all 3 of these. Let's claim them, and then uninstall them. Whew. Oh, and we can hold this door open so that people don't. Okay. Young tried to convert. Oh, and I haven't been doing conversions on Young. Damn it. 28%. Oh, and I need to do the conversion ritual first. There's too many things to remember. Malaria. Valentin and Edie. I was just thinking about the fact that I needed to start making it. All right, well, add malaria to the list. I wish while these boom rats were sleeping, I could just, like, pick them up and, like... Oh, the wolf is in here now, too. But the food is out here. I feel like I've done exactly the opposite of what I wanted to do. I feel like I'm attracting more animals. That did exactly the opposite of what I wanted it to do. I guess we gotta get them further away. But yeah, our storeroom being overrun is not fun. If this wolf goes mean, we're gonna have not a fun time. Okay, please tell me your malaria is treated. What are our doctors even doing? Okay. Hopefully that will catch up pretty quick. Okay, so we have 1 boom rat still inside and 2 boom rats not inside. When they wake up, when Valentin wakes up, oh, he's under the weather, isn't he? Who else is a good shooter here? White, I feel like you're a decent shooter. Yeah, White, when you wake up, I'm going to have you see if you can take down these boom rats. White is apparently taking a really nice long sleep. Oh, one of the boom rats. How many boom rats are there? I'm beside myself with just shock at the fact that there's so many boom rats. Oh, we just chased it in. Brilliant. All right. Hopefully someone will... Oh, all he managed to do was shoot our electric smelter. Oh, the humanity of it. Wendy? Thank you. I don't think there's any food in here. I guess there's rat corpses. That actually reminds me. The husky area needs to include the ability to drop, yeah, in this whole area, because this zone should be much larger. There we go. That will allow us to start hauling corpses again. Although I guess this shouldn't include rotten corpses. Yeah, allow rotten. Okay, these have just rotted there. Nice. Okay. Okay, this is done. So let's... Let's build that, and then we're going to finish mining this out. There we go. Food binge on steroid. That's fine. Hopefully he eats at least one lavish meal. That'll make him happier, if nothing else. Now, we have a lot of people eating lavish meals. Mule, or Young, you should still be eating lavish meals. There we go. Oh, insulting spree by Wendy. Didn't need that in our life. Things are coming unfurled. What's inside right now? 4 boom rats are in here. What is keeping them in here? I don't even know. And also, where is Wendy and how much damage is she causing? The insulting sprees are vicious. How much marble do we have right now? We have a decent amount of marble. So let's start at least queuing up the creation of the marble walls for people's bedrooms. And actually, forbid these until we get this part done. I wish there was like a, if people are insulting you, just run away. Wendy couldn't reach Flynn, so she decided to redirect her anger towards Mule. Great. Also, we're feeding animals packaged survival meals? That seems questionable. Alright, Wendy is at least finished. We didn't even get past the last insulting spree. Okay, can we make sure that this is treated? Yeah, your immunity is solid and solid. Okay. Wait, do you... Okay, you don't have... Maybe we need to do a leader speech when everyone wakes up. Steroids eating us out of house and home. I wish the lavish meal buff stacked, because he would have like plus 150 from eating every lavish meal we have. Four boom rats in here. They have to be eating something for them to still be hanging out. Sad wander on Flynn. That's because you got insulted. We'll take a sad wander, though. Everything is coming undone. Oh, and we have more animals that need slaughtering. Go, 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 go. Keep the donkeys. What's wrong with this donkey? Oh, malnutrition extreme. White? Rescue the donkey. There's kibble in here still, so if we can get the donkey stabilized... It's probably going to die anyways. I don't foresee it surviving. No one's going to have the time to feed it. Wait, White, where are you going? Can you... Cannot rope donkey, animal downed. Can you feed the donkey? Has the donkey been... Okay, the donkey has been fed, so it may survive. I want to have some donkeys for the future where we hopefully can do a bit of caravanning. What is it with boom rats and this space? I don't understand. Also, there's a rat in here now. I knew this was coming. Oh. Whoa, I did not mean to unpause at that speed. Get out of there, though. Oh, it is so much faster than us. I mean, if anyone can take the dog, it's Wendy, but... Timberwolf revenge, you say? Pretty sure it was already revenging. But this is why you don't like to have... okay, so I'm just... For whatever reason, there's still animals coming in here despite the bait that we put out there. So I give up. I'm just going to close this door. Steroid? This is not your job. Don't you know you need to be making fungus gravel? All right, let's get into zones. Fungus, clear allowed zone. Steroid needs to have access to the storage so that Steroid can get the drugs that we need Steroid to have, but Steroid needs to get back to gravel, and we also need to expand our growing zones. Okay. Okay, there goes a boom rat. Valentin? Is there any chance? Okay, actually, I'm not sure where that boom rat went, but even just one, I'm going to take it. We still have 3 boom rats in here, but I feel like we just need to accept that we're going to have to find a different way to get rid of them. Could try taming them, but the fact that I made the storage floor out of wood was staggeringly unwise. Get rid of those. Who's exhausted? Steroid. Every time. Like, your schedule is fine. Just sleep when you're tired. I tell you what. Okay. Here's an interesting thought. No, we can't really leave this open. Why is this donkey full? Why is it outside of the pen? There's so many mysteries of the universe right now. All right. Because when I right-click it, I was expecting that I would be able to return it to the pen. Because donkeys should be... Yep, donkeys should be the only... This should be the only pen. This is not a pen. Buffalo, that is not the way that I would describe things. We are certainly less troubled in terms of like major badness, but I have these 3 boom rats in my storage and I just can't get rid of them. So we got that going for us. And we've had quite a few insulting sprees that have been kind of chain reacting. So, and right now I'm very confused. No reachable pens. Is this not a reachable pen? Oh, is it not part of our work area? Oh, what are we... Hold on, I think it is... I think the issue is that I have people on inside... Nope, inside walls should be fine. Let's put everyone on work, though. Do you need a fence gate? I was under the impression that you didn't need a fence gate. But I'll add one. Then we'll see. Look at the stars, Wendy. Edie? Let's check in on we also got malaria, by the way, while you were gone. So got that going for us. Oh, we lost the learning assistant. I was gonna put that in Steroid's head, but no dice. This needs to be a roofed zone. Okay, well, now that it's too late, we at least have our answer to infestations in the near term somewhat sorted. Flynn has been sad wandering forever. You're hungry and tired. Consider helping yourself in either of those regards. We need Flynn for the construction. But yeah, I would not describe things as stabilized. Cool. Stabilized is for chumps. Okay. Flynn is returning to take a nap. Now if we take a look at the graph here. So Cassandra Classic, which is the difficulty that we're on, has this pattern of raid space single, raid space single with some variance. We had our infestation, but we're coming up on our second pairing, and we're not ready for it. She sometimes diverts from that, but like we're definitely in the zone where we should expect something to happen. And I'm just wondering, like, okay, so they have malnutrition. Maybe they'll just die of malnutrition. If we get them real hungry and then just let them go. But yeah, until Flynn gets up, we're going to be... Flynn, when you wake up, actually, let's have you consume some ambrosia as part of your morning routine. A shaman merchant. We've like ignored multiple merchants. Kind of holding off on doing the leader speech until Edie's back. Maybe I should just save it for... Wait. Oh, we just lowered their certainty at least a little bit. That's something. What are the things we would even want from a shaman merchant? Is it worth getting Edie out of bed? We need to start getting bionics rolling because our colony is getting very upset. Edie, can you... Oh, it's not ready yet. Can I forbid this? I can't forbid this. I wish I could forbid that. Okay, she's going to go get it, which will help her with her mood. While you're up, Edie, let's just go check to see what we're dealing with here. Okay. This donkey foal. Do I want to sell it? Probably not. Because insect jelly is worth a ton. So we'll sell some of that. We need all of our mood stabilizing drugs, so I'm not going to sell any of those. We could pick up a Psychic Soothe Pulsar and just pulse it immediately to give everyone a mood buff to try and stabilize. I think that's worth doing. And I will sell as much insect jelly as I need to make that happen. In fact, I'm just going to sell all of the insect jelly, and let's see what else we can pick up from them. Pretty much nothing. We could get some plasteel, but we're doing pretty okay on that. Let's get 10 more Nutrimine. No, let's get 20 more Nutrimine. And then we'll take that, and then you're unrestricted. Haul that. Thank you. We can leave the silver out there. That's fine. So the Psychic Pulsar will give everyone a positive mood benefit, which is this strange feeling plus 15, which may just be enough for us to kind of like stabilize, because we were like circling the drain there for a while. Okay, we can get rid of this wall. We can build these. These can get hauled. And then once Edie is healthy, Valentin, you have developed immunity, you lovely human being. How close is Edie? She's pretty close. Then we'll do a leader speech. I mean, we don't need the leader speech since we just bought the pulsar. That's probably fair. And then this is all dug out. So let's start, let's do one of these pods. We still got boom rats. Are you guys almost starved to death? Yeah. I'm looking forward to them keeling over to death. That will be a happy day. For the time being, that's going to solve a problem. Oh, and actually, now that I think about it, I do want to add a bill for some large sculptures. Let's do 3 of those out of marble. Because Wendy is our resident artist, and it'll give Wendy something to do when not in the mines mining. Was that another insult? No, they chatted about roulette. Steroid commented about life's annoyances with Flynn. Tell me about it. Now, we unfortunately don't have any wood, which is one of the things that I would like. For making the doors to the bedrooms, just to not slow people down quite so much. Does everyone have a weapon? Always a good thing to check before the next shoe drops. Okay, Steroid is a pacifist. Okay, bye tribe. I would like to have... I also need to replace these walls with wood. But I think our wood supply is it just at 0? Yeah, I think so. And I think anything... Sorry, are you unhappy? Yes, you have an awful bedroom. You slept in the cold. You're led by a Tuga. Your life is just bad. But the Psychic Soother is keeping things under control. Okay, well, we staved off disaster. That's about as much as I can say. I still want to put a heater in here. Because if we get a cold snap, that will be bad news bears. Because Devil Strand is quite valuable. That's the unwritten rule. It's written. I don't know why I said unwritten. Line those two out, and then... How are we doing over here? Keep expanding the zone, so we keep planting Nutrifungus. Why is there a potato plant? Why is there a potato plant? All right. Now maybe if we remove the floor and all of this, we're going to replace it with marble tile, so maybe we'll get enough wood to make a few walls. We need to fix this power situation too. This should have never been wood, as a side note. I don't know why I felt the need. Edie, despite everything, you're still bummed. Talk to me. Well, the soother has abated. You're still sick, but you're up and doing your thing. Drink some Psychite tea, please, and thank you. Okay, we have 107 wood. How many doors does that get us? 1, 2, 3, 4. It gets us all our doors. Nice. As long as no one botches the construction, which let's just assume that's going to happen. Why is there corpse bile on the floor here? I'm like 90% sure that's what this is. Yeah, corpse bile. Valentin, cleaning. Please get rid of the corpse bile. I understand why there's corpse bile out here, but I don't remember what died that we decided that there was corpse... Okay. Oh, when they die of natural causes, they light on fire? Well, that's lovely. Well, we're going to have 2 more of them. Is there... Maybe if we open this door now, they'll go out to try and find food, or are they already... They're already incapacitated. So... Let's urgently try and clear stuff away from next to them. Oh, our smoke leaf joints took a hit. This one's going to blow up pretty soon, too. Well, at least we've got that sorted, and we've learned an important lesson. Yeah, if this was a little closer and blew up our components. Speaking of which, let's get some slate shelves built up here. This is something I meant to do a long time ago. We'll put components and advanced components there so that we don't end up in this situation again. I have a feeling this boom rat is going to die while everyone is sleeping, and everyone's going to have to wake up. Wendy, why are you not wearing a flak jacket? Do we not have one for you? No, there's plenty of them. Oh, we've used up all the durability on them. Hold on. So they all have 51 durability. What is this bill set for flak jackets? 2 out of 3. There we go. I should have set that. Let's set all those while we're in here. If people are taking them off, well, actually, okay. The easier thing to do is set people to take them off at 50, and then 51 will be good. So let's change that instead. That's less work. Anything? Still take it off at 50. Warm. 50 instead of 51. Moral guide. 50 instead of 51. Leader. 50 instead of 51. Flak. 50 instead of 51. Although at some point we may change that. And then also, Edie should have been on the leader setup. This boom rat is just a ticking time bomb. There it is. All right, that was merciful. Didn't do too much lighting on fire. It does look like the foal got brought in. We also have a lot of chicken corpses. What should we do about all these animal corpses littering our base? Animal. Allow only rotten animal corpses. There we go. And then we'll add that to the husky work zone. So hopefully huskies will start moving those when they see to it. Okay, and then let's get steel in this one. Plasteel in this one. Okay. You built the least important shelf first. I can't be too mad, but... Actually, now that I think about it... What did I make this one? Which one is... This one is steel. No, let's put steel here. Let's put that there, and then let's put plasteel here, and let's put components here, just so they're not on an outer wall, because they're worth something. Tribespeople of Fortune. Penguin wants you to help save one of her caravans. The caravan is being hunted near Turtle Haven by 2 groups of tribespeople. I don't think we need a breach raid right now, but a silent neuroformer. All right, we're going to think about that one. If we stabilize a little bit, I wouldn't mind getting a tribespeople raid. It's not that bad, all things considered. But let's get some marble tile going in these bedrooms. And also, let's expand these bedrooms out. Much excitement. Let's see. Fungal gravel. The future is fungus. Everybody's pissed off. You, I don't care how slowly you go, so just take your ambrosia. And Wendy, let's have you drink a psychite tea. Then you can get back to it. Oh yeah, and yeah, wait, these are all set on important. Is there a reason no one is moving all the goodies there? Unclear. Steroid's high now, so we're going to see some botched constructions, but... Oh yeah, we can expand these back out. I had a thought. Once we start figuring out a better storage room, which we should do soon for fear of animal problems, we should create a caravanning spot and put hay floor mat on it so that when we are loading them in, we're doing a little better. Okay, I'm gonna run power down that way. Everybody's sleeping in one communal room all of a sudden, thanks to my construction plans that didn't quite get done. Actually, I want to check something on research. We should get transport pods soon, but I don't think it's worth the time. Donkey 3 died. Head was bitten off freshly. By what? What bit the head? Was this not one of... This was one of our donkeys. Okay, this was the malnourished donkey. A cut caused the donkey to collapse feebly. A cut from what? I don't think I set up the donkey to be slaughtered. Why? This is quite the mystery. I don't know what happened to Donkey 3. Oh, Valentine, are you still on cleaning? That's... that's unnecessarily ridiculous. But it explains why the place is not looking too shabby. Wait, did I not... I didn't clear this one out. No. Okay, I have made many mistakes. Plasteel should not be selected here. This, everything should be cleared and should be only plasteel. There we go. Okay, we have plenty. I'm not sure why this... Okay, that wasn't a full stack for some reason. There we go. Much easier for us to keep an eye on things, and we won't have collateral damage, hopefully, of components getting beat up. Although, all it takes is one tantrum, and someone can go decide to punch your components. Let's get these lit. Again, Steroid, you're supposed to be doing gravel. Can we please, for the love of all that is holy, stop working on that and go do gravel? Oh, and I forgot to use... Okay, wait. We should have a conversion ritual primed. Oh. Wow. Talk about intuition. All right, we can try a conversion ritual on Young in seconds. All right, it is ready. So, okay, so church things. The light ball and the speakers are for party-style celebrations. This is the Tendrils of Darkness, which is the primary art piece of the religion, along with the dim carving and the form of dimness, which are the other two. These are kneel sheets. They are used for kneeling for ceremonies. The lectern is for leader things, like leader speeches, etc. And then the wooden small altar is for... actually, I guess leader speeches happen here. So what the heck happens at the wooden lectern? Maybe nothing. Maybe this is our equivalent, but the dark chancel is where our leader speeches happen. Oh yes. Oh yeah. So someone who is... Wait, Young's expectations, 63%. What? We're nailing everything else. It's... I mean, Valentin has taken a bit of a hit. We're still going to do this. All right, let's do it. Come to the dark side, Young. Steroid, get back to the gravel mines. Yeah, so a prisoner, you can capture a prisoner and they are guilty for, I believe, 1 day. Ineffective ritual, but then let's have... Now we can do the conversion. Oh, Young is going to be really pissed. Yep. Yeah, I know. The conversion ritual failing can have that effect. So nothing to be done about it, though, unfortunately. All right, we'll do that. And yeah, so we're making new bedrooms down here. These three here, this is going to become our kitchen right here. The nutrient paste dispenser is going to move forward, and these two bedrooms are going to go away entirely so that we have a larger great hall, and then we're going to make it so the kitchen no longer has severe foot traffic issues. Because right now that's the problem that we're facing is that we just have insane foot traffic going through the kitchen, so it's like always filthy. So we want to fix that up. Please haul that. Starting to run low on blocks, and the reason is sometimes this game is just poetic. One of the spellipedes destroyed our stone cutting bench. I was like, why are we running so low on blocks? Now we know why. It's because we're not producing any anymore. Well, I guess the good side of Young not getting converted is that he will be able to help. Steroid. Drink your Psychite tea. All right, so the first of the mushrooms come in. So this is going to solve a couple of problems for us. The first problem is most of at least our donkeys, will be able to eat them. So we can put a small stockpile of fungus here, and our donkeys will be able to consume that as opposed to, say, the kibble that we've basically run out of. What is in here? Unfertilized chicken eggs? Okay, that's fine. We'll just leave those. Oh, well, I guess our huskies are doing good work. Let's expand our animal graveyard just so we can get corpses out of the base. But yeah, Valentin having a low social skill has really been an impediment. Wendy. After you finish stargazing, smoke a J. Please, and thank you. Okay, now we need to deconstruct that, mine that, and add marble floors into here. These bedrooms are better at this point. So we'll start shifting people into them now, tomorrow. Breach raid, attacking immediately. Is it just one? Looks like it's just one. Let's see who's coming in. We have Leopard. Any familiar faces? I'm still keeping an eye out for Sleeping. He could show up in any of these raids. Pyromaniac. Oh. Dang, steel plate armor. That's new for tribals. Wendy, in what world are you not wearing a flak jacket? Also, yeah, you probably shouldn't have, Alright, I think we just wake everybody up. The problem is I don't know if they're coming in this way or this way. Alright, we'll wait a little bit. Okay. Let's hope that they come down this side. Okay, it looks like they are, so that's good news. I'm a little worried about our huskies, but... Okay, Steroid, you don't need to be here. Edie, combat command. Okay, I'm going to, since we're about to have Nutrifungus sorted out, I'm going to get Valentin out here as quickly as possible to see what we can get for collecting kills to make Valentin a little happier. It's worth it for the mood bonus. Oh. I don't know if we're going to get one more. Yeah, what is it called? It is the jump pack. Yeah, we got one of those early on, and what a difference it makes. Okay, so I should have probably checked giraffe sooner to see if they're any good. Quick sleeper, brawler, and greedy. No, thank you. So Valentin, melee giraffe to death for the mood bonus, please, and thank you. Edie, what are you doing over here? Oh, why are you on unrestricted? You should be on work. We don't need you doing that. And then, so the new thing that we're gonna do here. Actually, we'll hold off for a second on it. We're gonna build a room for corpses here, and then only let Valentin go in. That's the plan. There we go. But yeah, they're gonna get away. And actually, we need to rebuild those, and then architect, fence gate. Okay, Valentin's done the deed. Killed 3 people, plus 28 mood. Witnessed death, plus 14 mood. What is 21? As soon as Flynn wakes up, we need to do this, because the animals are going to start wandering soon. Okay, that raid was, knock on wood, not the worst. But yeah, the animal's pen getting broken is super annoying. Hopefully they won't wander too far. But, okay, Flynn, you're awake. Get that stuff done, please. Did I just interrupt you eating breakfast? That's the question. Yeah, you're going to be pretty hungry when you finish that up. Minor break wrist on steroid. Just keep taking whatever drugs you have on hand. But as you can see, this fungus, we already have 1,000 of it just from the zone that we currently have. And once we start using that to generate chem fuel, we're going to have a staggering amount of chem fuel. Please finish that up, Flynn, and then you can go eat. How hungry are you? You're getting hungry. All right. So after you do that, Flynn, consume a lavish meal for being awesome. Oh, you didn't finish this. I take it back. You're not as awesome as I thought you were, Flynn. Once this gets done, White will re-rope the animals. Okay, so our first fiber corn is done growing. Yep, that's the idea. Well, and we have to go to phase 2 as well, which is in addition to getting the neural superchargers, this is just like the low level. The next thing that they need is the biosculpt pods here. And a biosculpt pod allows us to do age reversal and also scar healing. So we're going to need to get some of these built up, and they have a huge power requirement as well associated with them. So, okay, let's get... Let's get these reinstalled. And I think we can afford to give steroid an actually not terrible room. So that's nice. Not that I care too much about Steroid, but having him not break would be... oh, this marble sculpture. Okay, we'll do that there. And then... Did this chicken statue not get reinstalled? It did not. Oh, wait, and also this bedside table. Okay, I put this in the wrong place. Reinstall that, and then reinstall that. Okay. Whew. And I want this to get built up pretty soon so that we can get all these corpses and put them into here. The plan is to have only Valentin go in there because he's not bothered by corpses. Okay, I think I'm going to also undo my previous mistake. I think this room is better not floored than it is floored in the way that it's currently floored. So we're going to do that. Flynn, what are you up to? Can you prioritize working on this stuff, Flynn? Who's the major break? Wendy. Oh, it's so hard to see. Wait, actually, I think I gave you Smoke Leaf last time, didn't I? Yeah, don't do Smoke Leaf again. Where's the Psychite Tea? Yeah, nobody likes being down in the fungus mines. Go figure. We need to fix the wiring, but it's a relatively small problem, all things considered. Okay. Good enough. Everyone just needs to sleep wherever they can for the time being. Oh, Steroid's not going to sleep anywhere, though, because Fungus doesn't have a room. I mean, Fungus has some rooms, actually. This bed's going to be for Steroid, then. All right. Congratulations, Steroid. Your room is less awful than it was before. Also, why are these not... These should be held open. In normal operation, we're not worried about that. So part of the strategy is also hinges heavily on we're going to make inspired recruitment on Valentin. Okay. Get the chunks out of people's rooms, please and thank you. All right, we have the bench again. Now we need to reset up our bills. We can just make any stone forever. But short ingredient range. There we go. So only take from the stuff that is around here immediately. All right, because we're starting to have fungus crops also, let's get this room set up. This is going to be the biofuel crafting area. Okay. But as you can see, we have plenty of food now, which means that our donkeys are not going to go hungry. And Flynn is an absolute champion. You too, Young. You're great. Is this a door? Okay, good. Sometimes I make just block-ins of silver ore. That might come in handy. All right, let's get the whole area roofed. And also, even though the power situation is a little dicey, I'm going to put a crematorium in here. And we're going to need to run a bit more power. That's probably sufficient. So the idea will be, after that gets built, that is Wendy, Psychite, and Smoke Leaf. So it's your turn for some ambrosia. We're really mixing up the cocktail of drugs that Wendy is on to try and keep her from losing her mind. Okay, so right now Wendy's doing good stuff for us. So I'm going to put Wendy here. Who else needs a bed? White. Steroid, you should still be closest to that. And that means Edie goes here, which is good. I want Edie to have a more impressive room. Okay, and now with this done, we can take all that out. How long on conversion? A while. Okay, if this crematorium could get built, that would be great. Also, who's breaking? Steroid. We got a drug for that. Psychite and Ambrosia, so you're on to Smoke Leaf this time around, which you're conveniently carrying. So, get it going. Oh, this is not connected. Young being a little slow to convert is probably not the end of the world, because Young does have the ability to work on the fungal gravel. And Wendy can hang out up here for a while, which is great. This will be good for their mood. They won't be in a hideous environment anymore. Oh, Edie. Going to hide in your room. Well, at least your room is nice. Okay, a siege. That's bad. We're not really quite prepared for a siege, and holy cow, can we... This is so unreadable. I'm just gonna fix that. So... Where's that siege coming in? Okay, it's not too bad. We're gonna have Valentin try and... Ooh, getting an angle on these folks is gonna be a little messy. Okay, who's building? Silver is? You didn't switch weapons, Valentin. I specifically told him to switch weapons. Oh, that's going to put us back. We're going to take some fire as a result of that. First shell. Lands right on Mule. What? Young. Okay. You need to... Sleeping is back. This is so... What? No. Young, can you please... No, don't do that. Okay. Hold on a second. So, okay, who has... Do we have a shock lance? Edie, don't tell me I gave you the shock lance. Someone had one, I swear. Okay, Insanity Lance. No, Daffo was first name Daffo as opposed to last name Daffo. But they were all a family. So wait, Flynn, you have the Insanity Lance. Now we need to... I don't want to kill... I don't want to kill sleeping if I can avoid it. Although if we take mass casualties as a result of it, it probably won't be worth it. Yeah, no, I know. But Daffo, I believe, is also a last name. Mortar number 2 is incoming. Got so many bedrooms. Okay. We hit Manny with the insanity. Okay, now you run away. Come on, Valentin. Hit something. What damage report do we have over here? You're healed, right? Young. God freaking darn it. Okay, they've stopped attacking, so Valentin can fly away. Why are they not... Are they breaching instead of going through our kill box? Is there a door open? What's going on here? Okay, so I think they are going around now. Get out of there. What just blew up? One of their mortars? Okay. All right. Where is sleeping going? I want to try and get sleeping. That remains a goal. Yeah, not only a raid, but look who's back. Sleeping. Melee 13, intellectual, quick sleeper, bloodlust, nimble, incapable of almost everything, but loves cooking and crafting. Oh, and still of Tektuga-ism's faith. We're going to have a very hard time. Oh my gosh, that is the loudest car that I've ever... we're going to have a very hard time taking sleeping down. No! Damn it. He's going to make it off the map. There's nothing we can do. Oh, the traps was the problem. I didn't realize that... Yeah, let's take a look at sleeping before they get away really quickly. No. Seems to pretty much hate everyone. I would be an amazing melee person. Like, I would like very much to get them back. I mean, that's why sleeping could come back and be an incredible addition to the colony. No, Valentin came after. So, but yeah, there's no way Wendy is not fast enough to catch up with sleeping. Sleeping is off the map. So, well, the raid was at least not disastrous. Flynn, finish that building up. Claim, reinstall this over here. Because you know, sometimes you like nightstands. This whole thing needs to go, as a side note. Let's see. We did get a reinforced barrel, which is good. Oh, and these both survived, actually. So that's a stroke of good luck. For the time being, the work zone is going to be expanded to include these, include this, and the reinforced barrel, and that. So people will go ahead and haul that stuff, and the work zone is also no longer going to include this as soon as Flynn finishes that, because this is becoming our human corpses stockpile. Clear all that. Do not allow colonist corpses, only stranger corpses. Fresh or rotten is fine. And zone huskies. So we're only going to allow huskies in here. Huskies and Valentin. So the idea is that the only people hauling corpses will be ones that are not bothered by it. Who's the minor break risk? Edie? Edie, you just had a break. Okay, I think that's why. Let's get the chunks out of our living room. Oh yeah, we did lose a bed. It was Mule's bed. All right. Flynn, just finish your work. Mortar landed right on top of Flynn. Oh, we have an exotic goods trader. Before we miss it and it flies away. Since we have some decent money right now. Wall raise construction, intellectual or metal. Bionic spine. I don't know what a love enhancer does. So if we had had a shock lance when sleeping came, we would have been in much better shape. So I'm going to try and buy one of those. Not sure what we're going to be able to sell, though. And we can afford it, so it's not. But I also want to buy some components. I think we're okay for the moment on components. Don't need to buy any terror sculptures. But yeah, I think the shock lance is worth picking up. And let's equip that on who? White? Yeah, let's... When you wake up, White, force equip the shock lance. Who? Okay, we have a relationship with this trading caravan, which is no big deal. Now, Mule, please tell me you are tended to. Yes. Yeah, you got hit big time with a mortar just came right in and absolutely housed him. It was not a good day for the Mule Man. Okay, Edie's feeling better. Torso shredded. It's the worst. You hate it when you hate to see it. All right, corpses are going in there. Okay. Okay, well, they'll take all our garbage, although we haven't hauled in a lot of it. We can get rid of the poor chain shotgun, I think. Can keep the assault rifles. A doomsday rocket launcher could again help us out a little bit. Sell that flak vest because it's busted. Let's sell that as well. We don't need to keep a stock of crappy gear. Gonna pick up 2 medicine. Let's go 7 medicine to get ourselves up to a full stack of medicine, just in case we have another pox. Wait, where did the... Oh, the medicine is there. It was on the Muffalo, apparently. There we go. So the Huskies are going to start bringing corpses in. A low shield pack. Wow. So this is... And this is the beauty of this, is if we're going to have Valentin generally be on unrestricted, because he can come in here and he can strip people, and then the Huskies can go get their stuff. It's not always worth it. Like, that was a good example of one that wasn't. Edie, wait, how did you just... You're on work. Oh, yeah, we need to shrink work a bit more. Because what we don't want is we don't want anyone coming in here that's going to be upset by the corpses. Oh, and actually, power, add a conduit there, and then add a bill. Cremate corpses, details, short range... Do forever. So only Valentin will do that. Edie. Yo, I specifically told you you're not allowed to do that anymore. Stop it. Wendy. Tell me about your needs. I mean, this is not a hideous environment, is it? I guess we do have the problem that our kitchen is no longer... a thing, but let's try and fix that. We're going to make the kitchen have sterile tile, and then we'll deconstruct that. Mad guinea pig. Appears to be 3 guinea pigs. All right. We may just have Wendy go out and punch the guinea pig in the face. Wendy. Ambrosia tolerance, psychite tolerance, smoke lethal clock for Wendy. Oh, this is where I found out where the second mortar hit, apparently. Okay, and then we're getting close to... Yeah, we do need to get this dug out so I can get biofuel refining, but to that end, in order for that to happen, I also need to get this smoothed, which is a lot of stuff to smooth. Steroid is making good progress down here. Poor Steroid. His job is a long way from over. Okay, we do have Convert again. Young, how's your faith? 34? Your mood is decent, comparatively, at the moment. I did not fully husky this up. Oh. Let's not waste components. Nor high explosive shells. Actually, that's worth making sure that we get. Did we trade with these ones down here? Yeah, we got the medicine off of them. There we go. And then up here, I'm going to create a bit of a stockpile for the high explosive shells. Is there any thick overhead roof? There is. Okay, good. So we'll put this right here. High explosive shells, just so they're nearby in case we get another raid soon. I don't think that's deep enough mountain to actually protect the shells if they get mortared, but... And also, let's reinstall this over here. Actually, let's not do that. Now that I think about it. Flynn, you're decently not too upset. Go grab the components. And Mule, you're still unhappy from getting hit by a mortar. Mule was blasted viciously by Silvervar. Amazing. Steroid, what do your tolerances look like right now? Smoke leaf? So you can totally ambrosia yourself. How did a boom rat get in here? Oh, this door is still held open. Why was that door held open? Donkey 2 started to roam away. I mean, the pen is secure. White? Oh. This is the tricky part about managing locations like that. I don't know if we're going to get that donkey in time. Depends on how aggressively it wanders. The guinea pigs are feasting on the packaged survival meals, but okay. Okay, so much action. Huskies, get this corpse, get this corpse, this corpse, this corpse, please. All the corpses. Are there any corpses in here? Yeah, but... Oh, the mad guinea pig. Found out where that one went. Let's not rebuild those. Okay. Visitors. I'm so disappointed we didn't get sleeping. That was something I was very excited about. So we have 2 donkeys left. Donkey 2 and Donkey 5. Okay, and we have sterilized Donkey 5, so we're not going to get a whole heap of new donkey friends. Mule, this was your bed that got viciously bombarded. Okay. Wendy is sleeping in the worst bedroom in the history of the world, if I had to guess. Well, it is rich, extremely spacious, absolutely hideous, and very dirty. Nice. Valentin is recharging his jetpack from some chem fuel, with some chem fuel, which is good. We might need it again. Flynn is absolutely our savior. Although they always seem to leave one wall open. And where are you? Okay, that I queued up 1,000 years ago and wish that I hadn't. That was bizarre. Let's check everybody's assignments. White and Valentin. No, Valentin stays on unrestricted. In fact, Valentin, is there anything left over here to go collect? Yeah, I get the high explosive shells before they expire. Okay, strip this corpse. Skip that one, skip that one. Skip that one. We already did those. Okay, so after we strip this one, we can, Valentin can toast some corpses. Who's got a moment to spare? Flynn never has a moment to spare. White, please get rid of the rubble and the blood of White. Oh my word, it's all the things. And then I think we're in for another deep clean with Valentin for the rest of the place. All right. Fletch, that is horrifying. All right, I'm going to restart the recording. Give me one moment here.